Good evening. We will be talking about the ethics of social media. We will concentrate on 8 areas.
Hi, my name is Adriana David, and I'll be talking about accountability and excellence in social media ethics.
I'm Ariana Cabrera, and I will be talking about respect and the laws that are not in place for social media ethics.
My name is Chris Garibrandt, and I'll be talking about the honesty and accuracy within social media ethics.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Stafford, and I'm going to be talking about independence and impartiality. Okay, my 2 topics today about social media ethics are independence and impartiality. My first topic, independence, basically is about how when you post something on social media, regardless of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Yik Yak, it's no longer your property anymore. It is solely owned by that company, that business. So when you're posting, you have to keep in mind that that stuff is, like, that website basically owns and has the rights to that photo, that post, whatever it is, that idea that you've put out there, because it's on a public forum. So marketing companies can use the info that you get from posts or likes or location services. So if you check in where you're at, or allowing an app on your phone to locate where you are currently, so you can navigate your way around, they can all of that information is sold by Facebook and social media to these marketing companies to target you. Also, an example of this where it got pretty heated was with the police at UNK, with the bomb threat that was on Yik Yak. It was traced back to him, even though Yik Yak is known as anonymous. So, my second topic is impartiality. You have to keep in mind that you're representing a company, so you have to be careful what you post, because your employers do look at that, especially when you're applying for a job. So you have to refrain from choosing sides on big issues like political, economic, whatever, so it doesn't look bad on your company you're representing. And even liking a group on things such as Facebook can make it seem like you are choosing or picking a side, so you have to be really careful. You should really separate your private and public accounts, so your work account, and change your private account to be completely private for friends, personal, so you really have to look after your private settings. So,
One of the aspects of social media ethics is respect. Because social media can reach people around the world, one must remember to be respectful of people of different cultures, religions, and customs. You may need to adjust your language or terms for your social media usage, and you must remember to respect what is or isn't appropriate. So what does this mean for the consumer? Are there laws in place to protect you? The truth? Not really. The only laws are for national security or state secrets. Sadly, social media evolves faster than the government can react and bills can be passed. Because it changes so quickly, it is hard to make a law that will be applicable in even just a few years. There is a bill being proposed right now. It is called the Consumer Privacy Bill of Rights. It will give the consumer a right to access and correct information about them, but it does not allow access to marketing data because it is considered less sensitive.
One key trait in social media ethics is accuracy. Social media is updated constantly, so this can be hard, especially if you're dealing with the news. Be cautious and make sure you truly believe with what you are saying. Check your legitimacy before you publish, and do not commit an error of fact. This would lead us into the next trait I will talk about, which is honesty. Be honest and do not falsify with who you actually are and your own physical self.
The first characteristic of a good social media website is to be accountable. Accountability means that you act professionally, you explain your actions if need be, if you were to get in trouble, and knowing that your personal messages can leak out even in your personal life and your professional life, they overlap, and knowing that your personal life isn't completely personal. My second characteristic of a good social media website is excellence. This means you need to be diligent, cite your sources, and knowing that you have the ability to affect a mood of an event.
That concludes tonight's broadcast. Good night and good luck.